Guys, what is up? It's Poke Motion here, and bringing you guys a little series called Get Animated by Poke Mute. And what this is going to be like a short little animation series where he's going to like draw things, and just make it look funny. It's like stick figure shit, And we're going to tell some stories that happened to us that are funny, serious, awkward, weird, and yeah, you get the point. So, today, and also read down the description below to, get a little more insight on this. So, today I want to come to you guys with a story with, or featuring, Poke Fusion, Poke Lotion, Poke Soonpan, and I want to say, yeah, 3 other friends. We'll call them Thing 1, Thing 2, Thing 3. And this story is, kind of weird, stupid, and nerdy at the same time. So, yeah, I hope you guys can keep along. So, I think we're at Fusion's house, and he has a pretty nice house, pretty big, and it looks like it stayed off of Modern Warfare 2. Let's say that. I mean, kind of like that, except the stairs on the right side instead of the left. And, we're over at his house, just hanging out, watching movies, playing some Call of Duty in his media room, which is like the size of a theater. Not really, but it was actually pretty big, playing some Call of Duty in there, and just like, going MLG callouts, 1v1ing, bro, he's at one-shot medley, dude. One-shot medley, or Border Patrol, and all that good shit like that, and we're just, having fun, playing some Call of Duty, like I just said like 20 million times. And his parents go to sleep, so, we turn all that off, go to his room to play. And in his room, he showed us a few things like that he has, because we like ventured through, and he was like, dude, I have a lightsaber, and it was like pretty legit. I forgot what he said about it, but it was actually pretty legit. When you turned on the light for it, it made the lightsaber sound like vroom, and then every time you swung it'd be like vroom, 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 vroom. And it was like one of the coolest things ever. And I forgot where he said he got it, but it was most definitely one of the coolest things ever that we've seen. And he showed us 2 Nerf guns that he had that were like, I don't know why he did, but like once we saw it, we were all like, dude, we have to reenact some COD, because we're all nerds here and we love to play COD. So we're all like, all right, let's do that. And we loaded the guns, or the magazines. The magazine looked like the Intervention magazine, kind of, except straight, or same thing. What am I talking about? So, we were like, yeah, we need to reenact some Spec Ops missions. So we need to reenact that, breaching, then going through the hallways, taking on all those quick scopers and noobs sitting in corners with riot shields, camping with cold-blooded assassin, dead silence, heartbeat sensors, baby monitors. I just repeated that, and motion sensors and all that good shit. So we were just messing around in his room with the guns for a while, like shooting them off, figuring out how they worked. And after that, we were all thirsty, so it was my turn and Thing 1's turn to go out into the hallway and get a drink. So we're like setting up, I was all like, breaching, put a pillow on the wall. The pillow was a C4, so put a pillow on the wall. I was like, poof, explosions. Open the door, dolphin dive through the hallway, which I shouldn't have done, which is pretty loud. I started crawling. I crawled to the stairs, and I was all like, okay, I gotta make my way down silently. So, I started doing the army crawl down the stairs, which hurt pretty bad. My friend was all like, what the hell are you doing? After that, kind of shot like random things in the hallway, which is pretty weird. I shot something that I probably shouldn't have hit. I think I shot like a mirror, but thank God Nerf bullets are weak. So I shot, we shot here and there. I think we lost like a couple bullets in this house, but it doesn't really matter because he had like a shitload. So we go downstairs, get the drinks. We're like, I got the intel. And then we took the intel, ran back upstairs. The gun in one hand, just like shooting everyone down, coming to the room like, your intel is safe with us. And then, after a while, we kind of like sat around, and then Poke Lotion and Thing 2, they decided to do the same thing, and this is where the stuff gets intense, alright? This is where stuff gets intense. So, they're sitting up, and setting up for all their stuff. Like, they reloaded. One of them had dual mags on. Kennedy had his scope up, and he was all like, I'm ready, let's do this. And, that really hurt. And, they're just getting ready. So, thing 2, he was leading the breaching. And he goes like, alright, you ready? We're gonna detonate in 3. Sticks to the pedal on the door, and he's like, 3, 2, 1. And he opens up the door, and just out of nowhere, his sister just has to like walk out of her room at that time. And she gave us like one of the most what the fuck looks like you could ever think of. She was all like, what the fuck am I looking at? And just happened. She had like, if I could relate it to an emoticon, it would be the capital O_O. You'd be like, whoa, like eyes like that. And they were just aiming the guns at her. We're just looking at her like, what just happened? That, like, a couple seconds later, we just like bursted out laughing. And it was like one of the funniest things. And then it was just like one of the funniest things that you could ever think of if you were there or if you could actually see it. I think I had footage of that, but I lost my camera because people are bitches and they steal. And if I had the footage of that, you guys would literally laugh your ass off at it, because all you see is like preaching, boom, open the door, and his sister just walks out. They're just aiming the gun at her, and just like we just immediately start laughing right after that. And then a bit later, we're talking about, we're like, dude, should have just shot his sister because it would have been freaking hilarious. So, yeah, that's pretty much how it ended. That's pretty much how our night ended. We kind of went, after that, we went back to playing Call of Duty, some Just Dance 3, and, that's pretty much all that happened. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that story. I'll probably touch back on it whenever I get the chance to with Seabrook and Lotion, if they ever want to come on for this series, And this may not be the best one, but this is the first one, so I'm just testing the waters, and I'll I'll dig up some funny stories in my past, and talk about them with people who are actually in them from the clan, and yeah, so that's all I got for you guys, and peace out. Oh, mute's a sexy bitch.